Hello, people! It's the Tonight Stream with Greggy Hockstetler. We've got a great show for you tonight. We'll be listing the top 5 toys that didn't quite make it into the Toy Hall of Fame, wondering aloud if Kevin is going to make it onto the stream, and from patreon.com/TaylorSterryArt, Taylor is here. And me, I'm Shaq. Now, put your bits together for your host, Greggy Hockstetler! Hello, people. Hello, Shaq. What can I say, folks? I worked a long day today. I got out at 9 p.m. and then I came home to come be on the stream, and I was, feeling a little down, Well, of course, Shaq is my announcer. Hey, Shaq, why don't you say hi to the people, Shaq? Shaq, come on. Thurston Falco is impressed that you're... Hi, Thurston Falco. Hi, it's me, Shaq. I'm a little shy. Greggy always makes me come on the show at the beginning. I don't make you come on the show at the beginning, Shaq. Okay? This is your idea. You're the producer. We always fight. We always fight at the beginning. Shaq, I love you, brother. Do you think you could go off stream for a moment and go start my song up? I need my song. I need my special song to get my energy up, right? To raise the roof, get my energy up, and be ready to talk to my great guests and get into the monologue and really get into the funny zone, Shaq. Do you think you could play that song for me, buddy? Oh, there he goes. Okay, great. Oh, he's doing it. Here we go.
What's up?
It's the Greggiest Greggy around.
Get up on your ass.
That's me.
Drink your brew and smoke that grass. We finna rock from Pontiac to Lansing, back to Saginaw, to Detroit, and take over in every club.
Greggy.
Greggy Hockstetler.
Greggy.
Hey, we gon' do it like this.
That beautiful voice you're hearing is Greggy.
It's Greggy's here. Hi, Greggy.
That beautiful voice you're hearing is Greggy.
It's Greggy's here. Hi, Greggy.
Oh, thanks, Casey.
It's Greggy.
Oh, that's a goddess. She was on last night.
Greggy.
Andy, I think.
Fuck you, Greggy.
Okay, Matt Besser always takes it to a bad place at the end. But yeah, thank you, Shaq. My energy is up. I think I'm ready to do the stream here. Oh no, did somebody join the channel already? Taylor, Kevin, you little stinkers, you're already in the channel. You're already in the chat. This is crazy. Hello to you. I think, can you not speak yet? Is that an issue?
I can speak if you want me to.
Yes, feel free. You can talk to me if you want to. You're already in the channel, breaking protocol here. But that's okay because, Taylor, welcome to the stream.
Wow, thanks for having me. I'm so happy to be on the Tonight Stream. we lost Kevin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Kevin heard me admonish him, and he does not want me getting mad at him like I do on the podcast. So he took off. But Taylor, you don't even care. You're like a bad girl. You don't even care if I get mad at you.
No, I don't really care.
But that is why I won't get mad at you, because I'm actually happy about it, because you're breaking the rules, and that is the first rule, is to break the rules.
Yeah, I do what I want around here.
Yeah, that's right. But, the nice thing about you waiting is then I have you set up properly on the stream. But I'm now doing that as we speak. I'm getting you set up. Here, why don't I... Let's see, almost there.
I can just wait for a while.
No, too late now. You're here.
I can go back to waiting.
No. Why would you want to wait? Because Taylor is here. Taylor, welcome to the stream. Wow, what do you think about that intro that Shaq did for you? Crazy, right?
That was crazy. I can't believe you got the real Shaq.
Yeah,
like you didn't even get a guy like in a Shaq suit. Like it was the real one.
Right. Yeah. I mean, weirdly, he did want to do that. Like, he thought that would be cool to just have a guy in a Shaq suit, because he is very shy, as I said before. But it turned out to be cheaper if he just showed up. So he was okay with it, I guess. Welcome to the stream, Taylor. You know, I usually do a little monologue where I share a few little jokes that I come up with from the AP. Now, it's very strange for a guest to be there during the monologue, but you know what? We're breaking the rules tonight. You want to join me while I do the monologue tonight?
Yeah, I would love to.
Okay, and if you think of a really great joke, whisper it in my ear, and then I will steal it from you.
Okay.
Okay, so, yeah, we always go to our old friends over at twitter.com/AP and take a look at what's going on in the world. Okay, so flash floods, that's not going to be funny. That is a cool pic. Okay, here we go. This is a good one. Actually, I could share this video as well, but then you can't hear it, Taylor. What a conundrum. Lin-Manuel Miranda says Columbia set #Encanto is what I was missing as a kid. Let's go ahead and watch this video. We got to see what Lin-Manuel has to say.
Yeah, I think you always want to write what's missing. When I was a kid, the only Latino character I remember in a Disney movie was like Cheech as the Chihuahua in Oliver and Company. And I was like, oh man, that Chihuahua sounds just like my tío.
I think what Lin-Manuel Miranda was missing as a kid is a few whacks with that old switch, because he is he's always coming up with these fractured takes on the American founding fathers and things like that, and I don't stand for it. I don't think it's right. I think we should treat the founding fathers with respect. So that's what's going on with Lin-Manuel Miranda. Don't be fooled by the festive setting of @Spencer_movie. Star Kristen Stewart sums up what to expect. We're not going to watch another video because Taylor can't hear them. But
I
Spencer.
can.
Oh, you can. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I have the stream pulled up and I can just watch it with a little bit of a lag, so we're fine.
Okay. Well, I don't want to listen to it anyway. I actually don't have anything to say about Stewart.
I have a lot to say about
Spencer,
Kristen Stewart.
Oh, yes, please do. Should we listen to what?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, here we go.
So it's Happiest Season 2. It's the follow-up to my Christmas movie. Not as happy this time. The movie is about a woman that we think we know very well, and that we actually do know very well in our way.
Oh, that's convenient for us.
On the verge of making a very groundbreaking and historically shifting decision. And it's sort of an imagining of what the time was leading up to that monumental choice. It's a Christmas movie that is definitely...
So it's a Christmas movie about Princess Diana, who we all think we know, and actually we kind of do know pretty well. So that's cool. What do you have to say about this one, Taylor?
Well, I don't really care so much like what she's saying as just, boy, I love watching her say it.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, I mean,
I would say that Kristen Stewart was like, maybe my first female celebrity crush, like in earnest. Like, wow, she just really does it for me.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, she is a babe and a half for sure.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to be seeing this Princess Diana drama?
Is that what it is? It's a Christmas.
It's
so
apparently
Princess Diana movie?
a Christmas movie about Princess Diana. Let me just double check. Let's see, Spencer movie. Okay, this is unusual from the monologue. We don't usually go away from at AP. Let's see.
I'm breaking all the rules, so
I know, that's right. So it is okay, spencerfilm.com. We gotta keep digging. Oh yeah, that's Lady Di for sure. So she's going around in
okay.
Oh, we could watch the trailer. Do you want to just watch the trailer for this?
Sure.
Maybe I'll get copyright struck on the VOD, but that's okay.
Well, don't risk it.
No, I don't care.
Is she here yet?
Okay.
Not yet, ma'am. No.
Then she's late.
Yes, she is late.
Wow. She was late for the Queen.
Your Royal Highness.
This woman doesn't care whose toes she steps on, you know?
They are waiting.
J-Mac, no sharing secrets, buddy.
He does look super different. Like, the makeup is crazy.
Yeah.
So stand very still and smile a lot. They know everything.
And then we've got every British character actor that is in every single one of these stupid biopics.
Mummy,
right.
What's happened to make you so sad?
I think making a movie about Princess Diana, you can't help but be extremely, extremely kind to Prince Charles when casting.
They can't change. You have to change.
You have to be able to do things you hate.
You hate?
There has to be two of you. It's the real one. And
wow.
Take pictures of.
She wants to be a real person, but she also has to be the princess.
Of the country.
Yeah, I don't know how people. I mean, the royal family is like horrible or whatever, but like. You get to be like really rich and famous, and you also get to be a literal princess. So like,
right.
I mean, you're definitely giving some stuff up. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's plenty of people that would have no problem like switching places with you.
Oh.
Spencer. You know, that thing we always called Princess Diana, Spencer.
Yeah.
I don't know if that even has anything to do with her and her name. It might be, I might just be ignorant. I like to just say a lot of things and not actually know anything about what I'm talking about. So a commando of drug gang gunmen, folks. A commando of drug gang gunmen. A commando? That doesn't seem like the right word. But they stormed ashore at a beach on Mexico's Caribbean coast in front of luxury hotels and executed 2 drug dealers from a rival gang. The dramatic shooting sent tourists scrambling for cover at the resort just south of Cancun. Sometimes you start reading one of these and you think by the end I'll think of some dumb thing I can say about it, but it just seems like kind of a drug killing, a slang for no reason except for, you know, the drugs or whatever. Let's see here. This is weird. I mean, doing it with another person here. I can with Shaq. See, Shaq and I, we're like this. Day in, day out, we're just hanging out together all the time. When Taylor is here, on the other hand, a guest is here.
You can kick me off and make me come back.
No. It does make me self-conscious about how the jokes never go anywhere. House Democrats are preparing for possible votes on Friday on President Biden's signature $1.85 trillion domestic policy package. Wow, $1.85 trillion. There's got to be a lot of great stuff in there, right? You would imagine. That legislation, that's the joke on this one, that there's anything that anybody cares about in this package. It would be a dramatic, that legislation alongside a companion $1 trillion infrastructure bill would be a dramatic political accomplishment. So Joe Biden got this great bill passed. Thanks to the House Democrats. And it makes me think, you know, that blue wave is coming for these midterm elections for sure. Thanks to this big package that oh, wow. Jill Biden has been quoted as saying, I haven't seen a package this large since our wedding night. Yeah, so that's a little joke about Joe Biden's big dick.
No.
I can't believe she said that into a reporter.
I know.
That's crazy. A person traveling with President Joe Biden to Europe this week tested positive for the coronavirus. Finally, some good news. The fully vaccinated person did not have close contact with Biden, the administration says. and remained in Scotland to quarantine. Yeah, this person remained in Scotland to quarantine. That person, a fat bastard from the Austin Powers movies. Yep.
Do you think he got his Chili's baby back ribs?
Oh, I hope so. God, I hope so.
Me too.
How do you think he's doing now? Did he die in that movie? I don't remember.
I really couldn't say. He probably exploded at some point.
Yeah, you would think so. I
Wasn't
do know
there
Austin
a plot
Powers
point where he got skinny? Wasn't that a thing where Fat Bastard is a normal guy?
Maybe that's what happened. Yeah, I'm hoping to pull a Fat Bastard someday. Get skinny myself.
Me too.
Let's see. Well, that's enough of this, I think. Why don't we take a quick break, Taylor? We'll bring the bad boy Kevin in, and then I'll actually talk to you about the things I said I would talk to you about. But also Kevin will be here. Does that sound okay?
That sounds great.
Okay, we'll be right back in 2 minutes, folks. 2 to 7 minutes. I'm going to try to make it 2. We're going to see. We're going to time me if you want. I'm not going to do if I don't get it, I'm not going to do anything, but you can time me if you want to. We'll be right back.
The best-selling line of trucks in the country.
And we're the leader in vans.
Compare our quality. We're building the highest quality cars and trucks of any major U.S. manufacturer.
Compare our cars and our trucks
to anything. Made anywhere.
By anybody. You're gonna love them.
You're gonna love the quality Ford. Quality is job one.
We're ready.
We will return to Agatha Christie's Sparkling Cyanide, starring Anthony Andrews.
Tuesday, a kid gets framed and Ben's trust is tested.
I'd be willing to put my boat up as security.
Ben, keep going.
On the Mississippi. Then Lindsay Wagner was everything a mom is supposed to be until her tragic death changed everything, and Ricky Schroeder was left with half a family.
I hate you being my father!
2 kinds of love. It's all Tuesday.
Tomorrow, Danny White leads the 8-1 Dallas Cowboys against a fired-up Philadelphia Eagles team, plus other regional action, all starting with the NFL today on CBS Sports.
This is CBS.
We want parents to call Kraft macaroni and cheese Kraft cheese and macaroni. Annie, this isn't going to be easy. Just tell them the cheese should come first because the cheese sauce that makes it taste so good.
Kraft macaroni and cheese dinner made with genuine Kraft cheddar. What could taste better?
Let's just say we explain everything over and over and they still won't call it Kraft cheese and macaroni. Then what? Tell them it'll clean up your room.
Kraft cheese and macaroni.
You are one tough customer. You will not spend your hard-earned money on inferior merchandise. No one knows this better than McDonald's. McDonald's has never lowered a quality standard for the sake of a low price. And in return, you have made McDonald's an American institution. Nothing but the best. Maybe you never knew it, but you've always tasted it.
Wendell Anshu.
Commercials are so weird.
Commercials are weird. And you know what? Actually, except for the commercials on the Tonight Stream, we love all of our advertisers on the Tonight Stream. Welcome back to the show, folks. I hope you got the hankering for a Big Mac after seeing that great McDonald's commercial. But it's now time to say hello to my good friend Kevin. Kevin, welcome to the Tonight Stream.
I'm in.
Wow, I didn't know you were going to be so cool, Kevin.
I've hacked onto the Tonight Stream.
What are you going to do?
Nah.
What are you going to do to it?
I'm going to release Shaq. Release Shaq.
No.
Release Shaq.
Don't release Shaq.
Shaq,
no.
run.
No,
Run.
Shaq, don't listen. You have to stay. No,
Shaq's here by choice. Come on, we're just kidding. I didn't hack in. Greggy invited me.
Welcome to the stream, Kevin. Well, I heard you know, a little bird told me you had a long day yourself. I had a little bit of a long day, but I heard you also had a long day.
Yeah, 12-hour workday. It's you know, I don't want to get into it too much, but you know, you get up when it's dark out, You get home when it's dark.
Wow.
You just, and then there's the Tonight Stream, and that's what I like to call my ray of sun.
That's right. Yes. Kevin, you got to tell me about this damn Orville podcast that you're on. What is this thing? What is this all about? This Orville podcast that you're the host of?
Me and three of me best mates. We're a bit of we have a laugh. So we watch the telly sometime, and we watch Seth MacFarlane, and he does the Orville, and it's a show about what is it? It's about friendship. It's about space. It's about the Orville's kind of like an integrated social experiment. It's political. It's avant-garde. But we get into the Orville, and we get into the nuances of the Orville, and we also watch like Prodigal Son.
Do you? I was looking at your Twitter recently. It seems as though you're into this thing, this Ordinary Joe thing. Wow, that's you guys over there. You're changing, your theme of your podcast all the time. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. You agree? It's a bad idea.
I don't want to say. Yeah, it sounds great. Yeah, I'll have to check it out sometime.
It's funny. It's funny when you have to try to explain it, or if anybody asks you about it.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, that was a little rude of me to put you on the spot and make you explain it, but I just had to bring it up. I just can't wrap my head around this Orville podcast.
Yeah, but it's funny. Check it out. What's our Twitter?
What is it? It's at official JoeCast. It's at official JoeCast right now.
Yeah, at official JoeCast. And Ordinary Joe is this good show too.
Yeah, everybody check out Ordinary Joe. We don't have to go into what all it is right now, but
it's good. Just trust us.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do more than, or you're definitely going to do more than one episode of that on your podcast. Taylor, my good friend Taylor. I'm sorry, I brought Kevin on. I had to talk to Kevin for a second, but I got to talk to you. I got to talk to you about this art I'm seeing of yours on Patreon. Patreon.com/TaylorSterryArt. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been branching out these days. I've been drawing titties.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Like any specific ones, or just
just like good ones.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, like the good kind. Like I was just sitting and thinking, like, what does everyone like? Like, what does everyone on the planet like? And can I draw that? And then the answer is, yeah, I can draw titties.
And you can draw them any way you want.
Yeah, you can draw like big bazongis. You can draw the little guys.
Right.
They can be big mommy milkers, like just whatever kind that you want.
That's true.
Yeah. So that's what I've been doing these days.
Kevin,
do you ever experiment, do a little drawing of the naked female form?
Yeah. Well, you know what I always draw? Like whenever I get a pen and a paper, I always end up drawing a beach and some waves coming in. And I think what I'm going to start doing now is just draw a lady with some boobs instead of the beach. Not even just under the beach anymore. Yeah, I draw the number 3 a lot, and if you look at that a certain way,
yeah,
it's a math teacher's kind of secret inside joke I've heard when they draw a 3 on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I discovered, I don't know, somebody showed me a little trick you could do to very easily draw a naked lady. You just write down like a big curvy W and then a little X, and that's her little belly button, and then a Y right under that, and there you go. You got a naked lady right there.
Oh, okay. I can see
WXY,
it.
that's all you need.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, I don't need
if
to
you
like painstakingly look for like hot reference photos anymore. I
Right.
can just use that.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna type WXY into Pornhub and just hope that a picture of WXY comes up. And that's all I needed.
check me out. Pornhub.com/thegreggiest. You can find all my drawings on there, tutorials, that sort of thing. Not really. I'm not on Pornhub. Why would you register? You don't need to. Let's see, Taylor. Do you ever draw like the rest of a lady as well, or just only the breasts?
No, I draw the ass.
Okay, that's a great part.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sometimes I even draw like the legs
Okay.
and the face.
Do you ever draw the sexiest feature on a woman, her brain?
No, because that tends to be like inside the skull. So I do draw the hair and the head.
This is turning me on. But do you ever draw a woman reading a book? Maybe, perhaps that's something that really I'm drawn to.
I haven't yet, but that could be good. The problem is that the book would cover up the titties, probably.
Yeah. She can hold it like far away. Maybe she's really old and she's like, going like that.
Yeah, she could hold it right in front of the face, and then
there you go.
Yeah,
just like a body with a book for a head.
Yeah, just draw like a really old woman. That's gonna make you a lot of money.
Yeah.
Skylar, let's keep the smut out of chat, please, Skylar.
Is Skylar pushing smut in the chat again?
Skylar's pushing smut in the chat. I can't help but feel like it's a little bit my fault for introducing that, but it's a life hack. I had to let the folks know about it. Kevin. After those long days of work, do you drop off to sleep very easily? Do you get stuck awake?
It depends, but I normally fall asleep pretty good, unless I'm drunk, and then I always end up just like kind of moving around the hotel room here, just kind of like bouncing around with no idea when I'm gonna sleep. But because I don't like to fall asleep drunk, I like sober up, just kind of like pacing 10 feet back and forth. But yeah, I knock out. It's probably the best thing. Working 12 hours a day every single day is the best thing you can do for your sleep, not for like your sleep health, but for your ability to fall asleep.
But you don't like to lay down and feel the sloshies?
No, I hate that. And like I smoke a little too, so then it always feels bad. I get the spins. So yeah.
Well, plus you got to stay awake so you get your money's worth out of it. You got to experience being drunk and stuff like that.
Right, exactly. It's like I can't think of anything. But...
Whenever I drink, it makes me very sleepy very quickly. I had a couple of hard ciders last night on the stream while I was talking to Ashley and Agata. You can go to YouTube and check out that VOD if you want to. I had a couple of hard ciders while I was talking to them, and I conked straight out like after that one. Very sleepy after that one.
Why do they call it conked out?
I believe it's named after Conker's Big Fur Day or some Bad Fur Day from N64. Yes. I think that's what it's named after.
Right. It's when you've been playing too much Conkers and you are done, and you're just gonna snooze.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Taylor, how long does it take for you to draw one of your beautiful, voluptuous drawings?
Oh, I would say about an hour and a half on the titties and 5 minutes on the rest of it.
Yeah, that sounds like my wife and I.
Me too.
JK. No, I'm a very considerate lover. I'm just kidding.
No, but yeah, it doesn't really take that long, and it's like good because when you learn how to draw people, they're all just naked anyway. So it's like secret practice, but then also like people make so much money drawing porn on the internet. I want the porn money. Can I get some?
I'm trying to get you the
Like,
the
I'm
porn
trying so hard.
Everybody go over to patreon.com/TaylorStereoArt. Get in on the spicy tier, folks. Let's take a look at all these boobies and things that are on there. But you can also join the sticker club, Taylor. I've been a member of the sticker club for quite a while. Should we be expanding that though? Do you lose money on that one or anything?
Yeah, I don't really know if sticker club is worth it. By the time I buy the ink, the really expensive ink for my printer, and print out the stickers, and then cut them all out, and then put them in an envelope, and then put a stamp on it, and then print out the address. It's a lot, but I like doing it, so it's fine.
That's the nice thing about the porno, just all completely digital
Yeah, you
files.
can just churn it out, and you don't owe anyone shit. They can just look at it on their own terms.
Right.
And you don't have to be involved with it at all.
How do you feel about like the it being No Nut November? Is that kind of like is that really cutting into
that might be like that might be why I'm like not getting as much traffic as I want, because no one's jerking
nutting.
it.
No one's nutting.
No one's nutting.
It's a big problem. It's actually, I saw, I think Tucker Carlson was talking about the lack of nut last night. It was really interesting. He's an interesting guy. Check him.
Yeah, I saw that going around Twitter today. I guess the price of cum has gone up quite a lot, and a lot of people, people's families are not able to afford it.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, 12 gallons of
12 gallons of cum a week. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think they're kind of an outlier. We go through maybe 2 here, so it's like okay, I get your point, but come on, you don't.
Me and Cliff are like a 3-gallon household.
Okay.
You know what's crazy is I actually do drink probably like nut milk. I do drink nut milk, and it's okay to say that.
It's fine. You can say you drink nut milk all you need to.
Yeah.
I fucking love nut milk.
Nut milk's good. Yeah. What is your favorite nut milk, Kevin?
Oh.
What's the number one nut milk to you?
I like. Okay. Well, I like almond milk. Is great. Then there's like macadamia milk, I think.
Wow.
And walnut milk. Those are all good. And then there's oat milk, which is not a nut, so it's
doesn't count.
It's not on the list. Soy is a bean, also off the list. So you basically got the three main ones, which I think are almond, macadamia, and walnut. And I'm an almond guy. They say it takes so much water to grow an almond, and they only grow in California, and it's destroying the world. But what can I do? Stuff's delicious.
Right.
Yeah, what about cashew?
Cashew?
What?
Cashew milk.
Oh, I skipped cashew, and I see that really upset you. You're pissed off at me right now. Yeah, it's
Taylor,
good. It's good. It's
go
fine.
ahead. Tell us your favorite nut milk is cashew.
Actually, it's oat,
Oh, okay.
which is not technically on the list.
Yeah. Oat milk's good.
Hey, but we're breaking the rules tonight, right? It's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm
You can
breaking
say
all
oat
the
milk.
Oat should be a nut.
Yeah. I mean, it could be.
Oat
I think
should be a nut.
Mm-hmm.
oat should be a nut. Maybe we could get President Biden and the Democrats in Congress to finally get this passed, get something done.
Yeah, pass the oat bill. Come on. Oat is now a nut. Let's get this
Pass the
going.
oat
AOC,
bill.
where are you? AOC, you're at the Met Gala.
Right.
Damn it. I want the oat nut. I want oat to be nut milk.
Yes. Get rid of that disgusting tax the rich dress. We don't want to see that anymore. We want to see okay. Kevin's getting cool again. We want to see the oats are nuts now dress, please.
Spice is a way of life.
I don't have any cool outfit. I'm trying to see if I have a cool outfit. And I have.
Here's something I want to shout out. Trademarked. The company trademarked.
Oh, trademarked. A little sneak peek for the folks at home. Join us on Wednesday. Oh, cool. Join us on Wednesday. Yeah. We'll be joined by the CEO of Trademarked. Jordan is going to be here on Wednesday.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Taylor, you've grown some sort of horns over there or something. Are these antlers? What is this?
My, what is
this?
This
is my pretty princess outfit. This is actually what I draw, what I wear when I'm drawing porn. I have to wear the antlers. Or else the titties don't come out right.
Is there something physical about them, or it just puts you in the right state of mind?
Yeah, it's more like a vibes thing.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So I see Cliff. Cliff's name is in the chat here. Does Cliff ever make any drawing requests?
Oh, good question.
Yeah. More than you would probably think.
Oh gosh, Cliff, she's revealing extra about you. I didn't even. She should have. She could have said yes or no.
Right now.
Let's get some Z's in the chat for Cliff for
yeah,
please. Z's in the chat for the sleepy boy.
Little sleepy Cliff. He's so tired. Oh, little sweetheart. Maybe at the end I'll sing him a little lullaby.
Oh, that would be so nice.
Kevin, you brought up Dune a second ago. Have you seen the Dune movie?
Yes, I have.
What did you think about it? Let me hear your take.
It's great. It's probably the best movie ever made. It's right up there with Tenet and the third. What will be the third? Four Christmases. Tenet and Four Christmases. But yeah, no, it was really good. And Morbius is the best movie of all time, but it's not out yet, so I don't know. I just know that the Morbius, the vampire, Jared Leto, great guy. Honestly, can't think of a better guy.
I can't wait for Morbius to come out. That is going to be so cool.
It is sorry, getting away from the Dune topic here, but it is really funny. All these movies that are delayed, like that have finished filming like 2 years ago,
right?
And now like Jared Leto's just gonna like jump back into more. He's the type of guy that do he'll show up to the premiere as Morbius. He don't even remember. Yes, R.I.P. Joe and Kev's Marriage Rescue Rangers in the chat. Sorry, Dune, the movie Dune.
Mm-hmm.
Watch it Kevin style. It's the best way to watch a movie. Because if you're a sleepy person, if you fall asleep during any scene that doesn't have like guns shooting, this is the one. This is the way to do it. So you watch the first. I think I clocked like 40 minutes almost exactly. And then you fall asleep or you go do something else. Then you watch right until they go to the the planet where the guy's going, ow, ow, ow. And then I haven't gotten any further than that.
Okay. I also enjoyed Dune. Let me just check the chat. Make sure J-Mac, the one guy that I actually work with, is not in chat. Yeah, I use the Kate Raft method when I'm seeing a movie. I take some edibles before I go, and I get a little funny. And then I enjoy every movie that way. It's really good. I'm really gonna
silly mode before you go in.
Silly mode. I turn on silly mode, and then I'm ready to go. And I really enjoyed Dune quite a lot.
You put that Run P app. You have that going. You have silly mode.
Yes.
You have your 3D glasses. You have your big popcorn.
Right. My wife and I we went to Dune in IMAX, and
wow.
that was an experience, you know.
Hell yeah. Yeah. People are saying it's the best Dune ever. That's all I've heard so far.
How about you, Taylor? Are you a Dune head, Taylor?
No.
Have you seen it?
Are you
boycotting
No, I have not seen it. I have not read it.
Mm-hmm.
It seems very tiresome. But yeah, I don't not want to see it.
Yeah, I understand, and I think like you know what's really funny? The Blade Runner movies, it's a similar thing where they're just slow, and then they have a lot of this like very like ambient music playing, and it's so perfect for you to just fall asleep. It's like a lullaby, and they want you to fall asleep. So you just got to do it. If that's what the filmmaker wants you to do, you do it, right?
Yeah, it's impolite not to.
Right. It's like, I'm putting you to sleep, so go to sleep. Wake up, enjoy the rest. Get into silly mode. I agree, Greggy. Silly mode, every movie is good, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe not the last, 30 minutes if it's wearing off. but most of the movie will be good.
Yeah, I think the Eternals this weekend is really going to put this method to the test. If I come out of the Eternals, raving about it, we know that this method is foolproof, but I'm not sure if it's gonna make it. But I can't wait to see my guy, Kingo.
Can you draw Kingo with boobs?
Yeah, could you draw Kingo?
Well,
if we commissioned you with money, we could.
I'm really good at drawing, so I can just draw anything.
Wow.
Sweet.
Could you draw say for instance Bordis from the Orville with boobs? Would that be a possibility?
Yeah, sure.
Let me just say his entire species is male. So I don't know if it'd actually be possible.
No, actually, Greggy, you're sounding like an idiot because I think it's like 1 in every 100,000 Mocklins are female.
You're right. You got me. Damn it. But that
freaking idiot.
Oh God. Oh God damn it. Every episode, every time I always say something that I put my foot in my mouth. I say the wrong thing, and I've done it again with this Mocklin thing. That's why Kevin is an alien expert. That's right. But how can I compete? The guy hosts an Orville podcast. How can I compete with that? I'm just a talk show host.
Yeah.
Taylor, what is on the docket? What do you got in store? What are you working on for the folks? Do you have any big ideas?
I've been trying to follow all of my internet friends who have a secret alt spicy Twitter. I've been engaging with that content more because it can get really weird out there. Twitter is the Wild West, and seeing your friends that you've known like in the art community for a long time, and say you like really admire their like nice drawings of like Alice from Alice in Wonderland, and you're like, oh my gosh, you make the cutest little drawings of like Alice, and she has a like cute little dress on, and this is the type of thing I expect from you. And then you go on their porn Twitter, and suddenly it's very different content, like tentacles and lots of like
That's why type stuff.
Answer your question according to Wikipedia. Alexa, shut up. Did you
Wow.
Alexa thought that I was asking her a question about tentacle porn, and I wasn't.
Alexa.
Alexa. No,
Alexa,
but that's like a real
tentacle
example.
Like
That's a real
it's been searched
example.
so many times from this household.
Of my art friend whose like porn Twitter is only Aziraphale and Crowley from Good Omens, and it's them like just doing the weirdest stuff, like the weirdest drawings that you could ever think of, and it'll be like, I drew this for my best friend because it's her number one kink, and it's like, it's just unimaginable that you can think of this as your kink and then also draw it. So yeah, I'm just like trying to get to that level.
That's the dream. That's the dream.
It's kind of scary that like any artist, if they're good enough, they can just draw you naked. and then like I think like what happened a lot of times back in Rome was they would give you a small penis.
Yeah, just like a really classy, like a little tiny guy.
Yeah, just a little guy.
Well, back in those days, it was thought, having a large penis made you a big barbarian type, and the sophisticates, they had a small penis, or at least that's what they told themselves, I guess.
That was the best like thing. They're like, yeah, yes. The wisest man and all, like if you're like think of like the birth of like a baby boy, and they're like, he will be the town fool. His penis is drooping.
Yeah, it's flopping all over the place. Well, Kevin and Taylor, it's time to stop talking about penises for a moment. Why don't I share with you tonight's top 5 list? Okay, so of course. On all of these late night shows, you got to have these recurring segments and things like that. And I've thought of a really good one, which is where I come up with this list of 5 things that all have to do with one category. It's a little thing I thought of called the top 5 list, folks. And tonight we're going to be talking about. Have you heard about this? Have you seen this? Sand, the board game Risk, and one other thing. I got to look up what the other thing was because I don't remember what it was. Sand, the board game Risk, and the American Girl dolls were inducted into the National Toy Hall of Fame today. And it made me think, what are the things that didn't make it in? If Sand, Risk, and American Girl dolls made it into the Hall of Fame, what didn't make it? So that's what we're going to
make it.
How is Sand a toy?
Well, Sand is a toy because you play with it, I guess, is their thought. I think they kind of have like old-timey like ones that kind of technically make it in because kids play with them.
What about Ball?
Ball, yeah, probably Ball. But let's not talk about too much of what might be in there because I'm about to tell you what's in there in the top 5 list. The top 5 things that didn't make it into the Hall of Fame this time. So number 5, that drum set your brother-in-law bought. I read it wrong. Damn it! And I wrote this. That drum set that your brother-in-law bought the kid as a joke, but which is actually ruining your life. That's the number 5 thing. Oh boy, Kevin is
Oh, okay.
The glasses are going off. The glasses are coming on. Okay, Kevin, if I do a good one, I need you to lower the glasses and look at me, okay?
Okay.
That's the test. If any of them rise to that, then I know I did a good entry. Let's see here. Oh, nope, that's all of them. Ooh, go away. Don't read those. Okay, number 4.
Repeat the premise again.
The premise, the top 5 things that didn't make it into the Toy Hall of Fame. Number 4, this is the number 4. This was number 4 on the list. It would have been in if these other things hadn't got in. One of those cups on a stick with a little ball on a string. Man, fuck that toy. I hate it. Taylor, were you ever good at those?
No, because I feel like by the time that you're born in the 90s or whatever, it's like such an old-timey toy that they're barely made functional anymore, so the ball would just never go in the cup.
Yes.
For any reason.
That is a great point.
It was like a joke toy at that point.
Same thing with the paddle with the ball on it. Like I don't know who
and like a slinky.
hitting that more than once.
I've never had a slinky work in my whole life.
Okay, well, I have had one, but I think it was the Slinky Company. I think there's like a official Slinky.
Oh, okay.
You have to get the official Slinky.
Oh boy, the best bud of all has a great joke in the chat. The best bud of all says about the Slinky, that toy fell off, LMAO. I'm also laughing my ass off. That's a great joke.
Okay.
Damn it! The best bud of all got my shades dropped. Okay, the number 3 item on the items that did not make it onto the Toy Hall of Fame this year. E.T. the Extraterrestrial for Atari 2600. That's for the gamers. A little joke for the gamers. Whoa, Kevin likes that one.
I didn't drop the glasses. This is so stupid. That's for the gamers, though. If you don't know, it's like I don't even know why I know. I'm not even a gamer. But apparently, it's a bad game.
Yeah, if Sand hadn't made it on there, and Risk hadn't made it on there, then we might have seen on the Toy Hall of Fame the number 2 item that didn't quite make it onto the Hall of Fame, Monopoly Big Bang Theory Edition. Somehow that one just missed out this year. Okay, Bazinga! I got sunglasses lower.
I should have saved it for the last one. Now it's like,
oh, that would have been good.
Now what am I gonna do?
Hey, if I earned it, right? Maybe I get 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You ever play any of those Monopoly, like, other editions? It's exactly the same game. It's like
I barely play regular Monopoly.
Right. The base game isn't even fun. So why do you want the one that has, the Big Bang Theory guy on it?
It's like all cats.
They sell it for every single college. There's like a Notre Dame edition, Florida Seminole edition. It's like, and some fucking stupid kid who went to college, instead of paying off his student loans, he's fucking buying Monopoly board game. This country, where is it going?
Yeah,
you know?
It's not good.
God, please send a new begotten son. Save us.
God, please. We need a new Jesus, God. I know we didn't do so good last time, but this time we're going to get it right, God, please.
I know you gave us Dune. And is it Chalamet? Is it?
Chalamet?
I don't know.
All right, folks. So if Sand had not made it onto the National Toy Hall of Fame, then the number one thing that definitely would have, if it was not for Sand, is a rock. A rock. Oh, yes. Wow.
A rock.
Oh, my God. This feels great. That feels Oh, I got the sunglasses are off. They're just
They're
off
off.
now. This is
I'm woke.
wow. This
Yeah,
feels
I mean,
good.
I don't know why a rock or water or just like any other thing that's not a toy that you can play with.
Right, yeah. If sand
Why
makes it
is
in, it could be
sand so
anything.
special? Sand is just outside.
It almost feels like a Dune, like kind of cross promo
Yeah,
thing.
tie-in.
Is this SpawnCon?
Yeah, the National Toy Hall
Remember
of Fame.
SpawnCon? Remember SpawnCon? Everybody dresses
I do
like
remember that.
Spawn. Yeah, it's dope. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, Kevin, Taylor, thank you both so much for being on the Tonight stream tonight. We're coming right up on that midnight hour, so it's time to say goodbye to my friends. Kevin, thank you so much for being here. Everybody go over to officialorville.space and check out Kevin's podcast. Kevin, Joe and Kev's Marriage Rescue Rangers, is there going to be a return?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Does I don't know. Did that Pope that only lived for like a month? Did he know the secrets of the church? I don't know. Does that answer your questions?
Yes, that's a great answer. Thank you, Kevin. So keep an eye out for that. Taylor, patreon.com/TaylorSterry Art. We can also find you on Etsy as well and purchase wonderful Taylor Sterry art as well there, can't we?
Yeah, there's no titties on Etsy. I think they would take me down for that. But yeah, if you want to see the titties, just go right over.
Go right over to Patreon, sign up.
There's not a lot. I'm like warming up to it, you know? Like
yeah.
you gotta get good at drawing the titties.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you gotta get over there and get onto Twitter and check out what kind of tentacles everybody's drawing and stuff like that.
Right.
Get yourself ready for when you start introducing them into your own art.
I'm really latching onto that, and like I don't mean to kink shame you if you like tentacles. Like that's not that's not my goal.
Mm-hmm.
I just couldn't think of one that would be not insane to say out loud.
Right. Plus, I mean, that niche is already taken. Somebody already has staked out the titty space, or no, the tentacle space. So you're kind of moving into your own more titty focused sort of a section.
Right.
Oh, yes, Shaq's basketball. Shaq did last night. Shaq got angry at me at the end of the show, and he shrunk his special purple basketball. And it's been there ever since. I wish it would grow. But anyway,
he still has
Taylor,
his Kazam powers.
He does have Kazam powers, and he can do that kind of stuff. Anyway, Taylor, Kevin, thank you for being on the Tonight stream. It's been great. We're going to go on a quick break, folks. When I come back, I'm going to be saying my final goodnights to Shaq. I'll say goodnight to everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow on the Tonight stream. Taylor, Kevin, thank you for being on one last time. We'll be right back, folks.
In more homes than any other home computer.
We now return to Anthony Andrews in Agatha Christie's Sparkling Cyanide.
Diet Coke, yeah, Diet Coke.
You drink Diet Coke just for the taste of it. And now Diet Coke tastes even better than before, because now Diet Coke...
Oh, no. I came back. I thought I was in studio mode, but I'm just in regular mode. This isn't good. Okay, there we go. Let's get rid of that. I'm back, folks. Shaq, come on back, buddy. Let me get rid of the top 5 list, Shaq, because I got something I want to talk to you about for a moment. Shaq, come on back. Shaq, come on. He always drags his feet. I don't know why. Ah, there you are. Hey, Shaq. Oh, hey, thank you, Looper fan, for the big gifted sub to the best bud of all. An excellent jokesmith. Shaq, welcome back to the stream. It's always great to see you at the end of the stream. You know, Shaq and I, we spend a lot of time together throughout the week, just hanging out, being buds. Shaq, what's with the basketball? Do you think you could grow the basketball again for me? Please? He always goes silent whenever I ask him. I'm not going to grow the basketball until you do a great show. I thought I did a pretty good job tonight. What are you talking about? You were low energy at the beginning. And then you said Taylor was being bad when she came on the stream. We want her on the stream. That's what she's supposed to be. Shaq, that's a great point. That's a great point. You're right. Oh my God. You're right. I was low energy at the beginning. We played my song. That helped quite a lot. I'm always... a lot of times I do like a take to a camera that isn't there. Wouldn't that be wild if I had a second camera for other takes? Wouldn't that be cool? And I had like a stream deck and I could switch between them, but I don't have another camera. I'm doing takes to the back of my secondary monitor. There's nothing there. But Shaq, I wanted to talk to you about something because you have a little something that you have to plug as well, Shaq. When were you going to tell me about this? Shaq's Family Style Cookbook. Here you are. You're laughing. There's 3 Shaqs. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. How did they do that, Shaq? I don't even know. It was like a movie magic or something. I think you're right. Yeah, that's crazy. We got 3 Shaqs. Let's see. Let's see the author's note here. Shaquille O'Neal. Wow. You are the author of this cookbook. I mean, I got to be honest. I had a little bit of help. Well, let's take a look at who your helpers were here. Shaquille O'Neal. Quite a large font on that one, Shaq. With the brain trust. Oh! I was wondering why the 2 Matthews and Rachel were hanging out so much. Yeah, and you kept cooking, fried chicken? Maybe. What is that? Is that fried chicken? Burgers and some kind of a dessert, a brownie or something. You kept cooking all that stuff for weeks while Rachel and the 2 Matts were hanging out. And I didn't know why, but now I get it. Okay. I hope I get a mention in this book because I tried all this food. And I got to say, the stuff Rachel and the 2 Matts were making, dynamite. Absolutely so good. And how about my stuff, Greggy? What about my stuff? Well, I love Papa John's, Shaq. I love Papa John. I don't even cook the Papa John's, Greggy. That isn't me. Sometimes you do, though, don't you? No. Buddy, you got a cookbook, so you must be a great chef. Congratulations, you're an author. You're a TV personality. You're on ESPN all the time. And now you're even on Twitch. So, way to go, Shaq. Hey, and how great was it talking to Kevin and Taylor tonight? Wasn't that cool? I really want to see those titties, Greggy. Shaq, come on. A little uncouth. If you wanna look at them, just go over to Taylor Sterry, or no, patreon.com/Taylor Sterry Art, and buy the spicy tier on there. It's only like $1 a month, dude. Just do it, okay? You should have showed them on the stream. No, I can't show that on the stream. It's against the terms of service. Shaq, you're gonna get us banned, folks. We gotta before Shaq gets us banned. We gotta go. It's been great talking to everybody. Thank you once more to Taylor and to Kevin. You can go over to Twitter and follow at Taylor Sterry Art, I believe, is Taylor's, or it may just be at Taylor Sterry. You're going to have to figure it out. It's definitely in the tweet I did for this episode. You're going to follow at KOB That Real And you're going to have a great time doing both of those because they're great posters on Twitter. And I will see you tomorrow when, speak of the devil, Joe and Kev's Marriage Rescue Rangers, Joe McGrill is going to be here tomorrow night. So you're going to want to tune in tomorrow night at 11 Eastern, twitch.tv/Power Warriors. Why am I saying the URL? You're already there. I'll see you tomorrow.